In between the coming 2 months, Kenya will host at least 13,000 delegates comprising government officials, business people, youth leaders, private sector, and the civil society during the 14th United Nations Conference on Trade and Development and the 6th Tokyo International Conference on African Development. Anchoring on Agenda 2063, which include infrastructure development, resource mobilization, and healthcare, Kenya hopes TICAD 6 will help increase trade with Japan, correcting the trade imbalance currently in favor of the Asian nation.
As we plan for our economy, we realize the importance in which the private sector play, because what the government actually does is to provide the enabling environment, security, infrastructure, regulations, etc. And then from there, the private sector now comes in and take that opportunity to create wealth.
In 2014, Kenya exported to Japan goods worth 3.5 billion shillings, comprising tea, coffee, and horticulture, while imports ranging from electronics and machinery were valued at 86.6 billion shillings. Cumulatively, official development assistance from Japan is currently pegged at 450 billion shillings. The private sector is expected to sign at least 40 MOUs during TICAD 6 conference. Mechanization of agriculture has been identified as crucial in boosting exports from Kenya.
Right now we're talking about agricultural mechanization. Some of the best technologies we have in terms of agriculture come from Japan. One of the biggest pillars, the main pillars of our development cooperation is agriculture. So the farmers will be involved. We'll also be able to review how that pillar about mainstreaming farmers into national development, how far has that gone?
Before that, UNCTAD 14, slated for mid next month, is also expected to attract 7,000 delegates. Member states are, however, yet to finalize underlying issues to be discussed during the meeting.
There are those who want UNCTAD to look at the debt issue, the sovereign debt issues, and other members are saying we do have the World Bank, which is focusing on that. We do have other organizations like the IMF. UNCTAD cannot claim to be the umbrella of all these organizations, and therefore should keep its mandate.
250 youth are also expected to pitch for investors through exhibitions. Ronald Willie, News Our Business.